Is this thing recording? There we go. Hey y'all, what's up? I just came to deliver these love sex pain messages real quick, and then I'm going to record y'all's full moon live. So this live is not gonna be long at all. And I just had to make sure we was recording because it didn't look like we was recording for a moment. Y'all, I'm trying out this new software to record my lives on for y'all because Prism is just not doing what it's supposed to do. How it be bouncing all across the screen. It's not supposed to do that. I guess it's not protecting my face or something. I don't know. But we don't have time for it. So we are switching. So we trying this. We gonna see how it go. Hopefully it works out. I also ordered an adapter so I can start connecting my microphone to my phone so that y'all can have better audio quality. Um, so hopefully, that happens. It's like y'all are close, but y'all are also very far away. I hope that y'all can hear me. Let me turn this music down. I'm starting with fire signs, by the way, y'all. I didn't say that out loud, but I said it in my head. When I finish these, I'll talk about these. I feel like I might go into Venus in this live, but I might not, depending on how long these readings are. I might just make a separate video for y'all because Venus is getting ready to go into retrograde on Sunday, and I might just do like a separate Venus retrograde live. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. There's no reason why I can't do it on Sunday. I'm not doing nothing. It's all right with me. Alright, fire signs. So when it comes to sex, you guys need to play up your sex. I don't know why I was getting ready to say sexability. Y'all, my words today have not been working for me. I don't know what's going on with my brain, but sexability. Play up your sexability. Play up your sensuality and be flexible in your means of temptation. Also, be a little bit more submissive and receptive. Stop trying to be set in control so much during sex. Like, just relax and let someone else take control. Enjoy your femininity. Is the sexual message that's coming through for fire signs. When it comes to pain, I feel like you just want to feel seen. It's not that you have a shortage of suitors per se, but you don't really have anyone that you can trust or anything that seems that it would last the distance that you're looking to go. And so it's a little bit discouraging to you. And it comes with some feelings of abandonment and separation, which that is the pain. When it comes to love, I feel like some of you guys feel like love is an energetic and material drain. So maybe you spend too much money, too much time when you're dating, and then you get too in your head and you don't know how to detached from certain things, even though you're saying that you're walking into a new beginning and planting new seeds. And you really just need like a fresh perspective when it comes to love for fire signs. Okay, so that is the love, sex, beginning message for y'all. Now let's do Wada Wada. That Wada Wada. Wada Wada. That Wada. That Wada Wada. Wada Wada. That Wada. That Wada Wada. In my mind, I'll always be waiting. In my mind, I'll always be scared. All right, water signs. So, when it comes to sex, I feel like you need to release a little bit of judgment, let go of your sense of tradition, sacrifice like this whole ideal of like being good and being put together. Stop punishing yourself by suppressing the deviant sexual desires that you have, because they're there. They're not going anywhere. Not telling you to do anything too crazy, but figure out how you can incorporate that into your routine without compromising your morals. Like, I don't know if you're into BDSM, if you're into like puppy play, like I don't know what you're into. I don't know what y'all are into, but it seems to me like you got some deviant desires that you've been judging yourself about. And so you haven't been able to fully go there in your sexual experiences to the capacity that you're used to. And I don't like it. It doesn't seem fair. Okay. When it comes to pain, you guys are doing a lot of healing. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling seductive. You're feeling alluring. And I think the pain is just you want depth. And everything is visual right now. Visual and physical. You want a little bit more depth. I think in love, you're craving romance. You're craving option and opportunity. And you're just looking to release the burden of weight that you've been carrying through these relationships that you are trying to build. And, you know, I think that could lead to emotional unfulfillment and feelings of lack. And it's like you have to start right on over again. So take some time to fill that void that you're feeling within yourself before you go out asking other people to fill that void for you, especially when it comes to your romantic relationships. All right, that is what I'm seeing for Wada. Now let's do Earth and then try to keep this video under 15 or 20 minutes. We're almost at 10 minutes right now. Alright, Earth signs. Who's the love sex pain message for today? Alright, Earth signs. You need to let your light shine in sex. Trust your instincts. Let go of that judgment. Go out and play with the world. And when I say play with the world, I mean the world of sexual possibilities. Not like literally you want to be out here fucking everybody, okay? You guys need some excitement, some illumination, some zhuzh in your sex life. And so I encourage you to seek that out without judgment, guilt, or shame, okay? When it comes to love, you have a lot of decisions to make because you have been steadily moving in a way that is balancing out your scales. And so the relationship itself is not the focus so much as your relationship with yourself is the focus. And you getting your mind, body, and spirit to be on one accord. I think that has brought some revelation as it relates to certain relationships that you may or may not have been ready to receive. But for those of you whom that brought good news to, I think you're in more of a position to submit in love now and be more open to love now, which that is definitely the thing. I think the pain is you feel like you missed a certain opportunity when it came to a certain relationship, and yet you still want to solidify yourself into this person's life, but you're feeling extremely vulnerable and exposed for some reason. And it hurts you because you don't necessarily trust this person, so you kind of feel like you have to be a femme fatale and exert this energy of like dominance and masculinity and have your guard up in order to get your way. And I'm not going to say that you're wrong because kind of seems like that's true. So that's for Earth. Now let's go ahead and do air, and that will close this up. Hello. All right, air signs. So when it comes to sex, I feel like you need to take control, be very dominant, be afraid to take what you want. Don't punish yourself for not having a traditional view of sex and wanting to take the lead. I feel like you need that in this particular moment in time. When it comes to pain, much like fire signs, I feel like you guys are not feeling seen. However, you're not fully exposing yourself in order to be seen, like fire signs are. And so it's likely that whoever you feel like is not seeing you is seeing you, but only to the extent that you will allow. And that is keeping you stuck. When it comes to the love aspect of things, I feel like you're learning, you're building, you're healing, you're growing. You're searching for this sense of romance, connection, and softness. But you don't realize that that lies within you, and as your confidence and levels of self-sufficiency improve your opportunity for emotional abundance and fulfillment will improve as well. So that is for air signs. That completes our love, sex, pain situation for this evening. Venus is in Capricorn. It's going to retrograde on the 19th. I am going to be recording a separate video for y'all about Venus in retrograde and Jupiter in Pisces. And then, yeah, that's that on that. Also, just want to remind y'all, the Dominion through Divination tier is going away effective January 1st. We'll only have the Moonlit Magicians and Gold Goddess. I'm adding a lot more stuff into both of those plans. Yeah, if you need to upgrade, go ahead and upgrade. If you want to stick with us, if not, it's okay. I do understand. But this is where we are moving for the future. Hello. Welcome. How y'all doing? I hope you're well. I've been in a Anita Baker mood all day. So, Bigelow. Excuse you. Brood. Come on. But don't be coming in here burping like that. That's rude. Did y'all hear him? Disrespectful. What's up, you guys? So, I'm gonna jump right into it. I'm already a few minutes late. I've got cards everywhere from doing readings, so I'm just moving them out of the way. And, yeah, we're gonna get right into this thing. Let me pull up my handy dandy notes, and we can get right into it. Y'all was supposed to go get my nails done today, but I was so busy I did not, and I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna go tomorrow though because it's Saturday and the nail shop is ridiculous on Saturday. I might go Sunday morning. I might. Haven't quite decided yet. All right, so here we go. Full moon in Gemini. So with this full moon in Gemini, we want to focus on the balance between logic and intuition. That is the main theme of this moon. And I always tell you guys it's very important for you to learn to balance those things out, because sometimes you'll feel like your intuition is telling you something, but really it's what you think you know in your experience that's telling you, and it's not your intuition. Because your intuition, like, usually if your intuition is telling you something, you can't logisticize it. I don't know if that's even a word, but I hope that makes sense. Since Jupiter is in sextile with this moon, things are very expansive and amplified, even though this is a full moon. So I'm not telling you guys to do these elaborate manifestation spells. However, this is a good time to um, clarify what you do want and release what you feel like is blocking you. So that way you can start to plant those seeds of manifestations as the moon, as we get to our new moon. Okay. So we're being pushed to prioritize handling like the practical, boring aspects of our lives to create space to experience more adventure, more fun, more curiosity, and more fulfillment overall, really. Um, Let me turn Anita down because y'all are close to my computer and I don't know if she's screaming and y'all can't hear me or what. That was actually Tony, I think. Tony. Okay. Mutable signs are going to be affected the most. That's Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. I'm missing one. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. Aquarius. No, it's a water sign. Scorpio is fixed. Cancer is cardinal. Pisces. Y'all, my brain today has just been like, I can't explain it. It's really weird. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. Like, what the hell's going on, Shawnee? Because like even in readings, I've been trying to find words that I always say. Like earlier, I was trying to say classmate, and I could not think of the word for shit. Like it just was not coming to me, and I have no idea why. Like it was craziness. Whew. Anyway, mutable signs: Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Gemini is going to be affected the most. Virgo and Pisces are definitely going to be kind of weighing, or not weighing, but looking for feedback and review on like your work-life balance is what you need to do. And then for Sagittarius and Gemini, it's like you need to be reviewing your partnerships and the level of reciprocity that's happening within your partnerships, because you should be able to have, equally balanced partnerships. So those themes are going to be coming up for mutable signs and feel very intense. So mutable signs are going to be affected the most by this Gemini moon. You want to kind of think about how far you've come since the new moon in Gemini, which was in June. All of you, I believe, were at our new moon in Gemini event, so go back and look at your journals. But what thought patterns, habits, and self-deceptions need to be released from that you've carried with you from that time to now. You want to reflect on the year as a whole and what you've learned, because this is our last full moon of the year. Celebrate your growth and accomplishment. Celebrate your small wins. Let go of any resentments or things that kind of keep you stuck within your heart, within your head, or even within your body. Community and collaboration are going to be key with this Gemini moon energy, especially after moving through these eclipses. You really want to journal and kind of write out your thoughts so that you're not just saying whatever you feel, because you will have a tendency to go off at the mouth or overshare with the astrological energy that we're facing. So you want to make sure that you just write things down so that you have an outlet, and also just so that you can clarify your intentions, because that's important during this time. And then taking the high road in conflict is going to be important. Sometimes it's like they go low, I go basement. Like we can take it there, and I get that. But during this time, it's like, don't even give it the energy, because it's not worth it. It's just like, what are you going to gain from that other than more conflict? Nothing, right? You want to embrace your shadow. Y'all know Gemini is all about duality and embracing your dualities. Redefine your message. You know, what is the message that you're trying to portray about yourself to other people, to your job, to your children, to your parents, to your friends? Um, what is that message? What does it look like? What does it sound like? What does it feel like? Have you been doing that, or have you not been? What can you do to better communicate that message? You know, and how can you redefine that message in a way that suits you now versus 2 years ago, 3 years ago? You know, um, overall, we're gonna have a broad emotional range. We're gonna be playful and detached under this Gemini moon energy, especially when Mars is in Sagittarius, Mercury is in Capricorn, and the Sun is in Sagittarius. The Sun is in sextile with Jupiter right now, which brings optimism, abundance, and opportunity. This is a great energy for good fortune and open roads. So again, you do want to kind of start thinking about what do you want and putting little feelers out there, but not going full balls to the wall because it's still a full moon. It's just a good full moon to get your shit together and get ready to manifest. And then when we have our new moon in Capricorn, you can hit the ground running because you already have your shit in order. That Saturn energy has already hit you. Okay. And I know y'all are gonna say I look tired. Y'all, I am tired. Okay, I am, but I still have to work. And you know what? I don't even know why I'm so tired, because it's not like I've had an overwhelmingly busy week. It's been busy, but it's been normally busy. You know. I just have been feeling extremely drained lately, and that's why I haven't been putting out as much content. Um, but of course, this is a lunar event, so I have to do this for y'all, and I still have to work because I gotta make money. It's Christmas, it's rent, it's my birthday, you know. So I gotta do what I gotta do. But a few of y'all have seemed concerned about me because I look tired, and I am. I've been telling y'all that I'm tired and withdrawing, but I'm okay, I promise. And I only deliver y'all content when my energy feels equipped to do it. Okay? So thank y'all for being patient with me and allowing me to do that. I love y'all. Alright, so Sun, sextile, Jupiter, optimism, abundance, opportunity, good fortune, open roads. Moon is in a trine with Saturn. This is bringing cooperation between your emotions and your communications. We are more equipped to speak about our boundaries and be more balanced when it comes to certain boundaries. Hey, love. And so it just makes us a little bit more easy flowing and easy going. The moon is also in a sextile with Chiron, and I wanted to let y'all know Chiron is coming out of retrograde on the 19th, and Venus is going into retrograde on the 19th. Okay, of course, I want to talk about it next week, but I just want to let y'all know this is happening on Sunday. But anyway, moon is a sextile with Chiron. This is bringing profound healing, shedding, acceptance of yourself and past issues, forgiveness, and release. It's really a healing, renewing type of energy, cleansing, like a baptism almost. So make sure that you tap into that. Astrologically speaking, that is really all I wanted to discuss, because I've already talked to you guys about the other transits earlier in the week. I've sent you all the journals, so I will let you go ahead and do those. I will read the questions on this live, but make sure you do them by next week, because we are going to talk about them on Monday. How has your lack of commitment hindered you this year so far, and what do you need to do to be more, what do you need to be more committed to? How can you better focus your attention and maximize your time? Where have you been overly analytical to a detriment? How can you welcome more harmony and balance in your relationships? How can you better use your creativity, sensuality, and passion to fuel your actions and strengthen your defenses? Those are our questions Again, I have sent them to everyone, so everybody should have them. If you do not have them, please message me and I will send them to you, okay? Um, I'm probably going to start doing that from now on. I'm going to send you guys the journals ahead of time. And in January, I'm going to go back to making these Zoom events. But the only reason why I stopped is because I be doing these live and y'all don't be coming. And so I'm just like, I'll just do it and send it to them and they can watch it when they get ready. But a few of y'all have messaged me and said that y'all miss me doing lives in general and you like just being interactive within the process. So in January, I'm going to go back to my sending you guys the live link ahead of time and then you guys showing up if you can. If you can't, then it's fine. Because some of y'all like to be interactive and I can respect that, okay? But y'all gotta show up because y'all say that and then y'all don't be in the live. I'm gonna start trying to send the live link out at least 4 or 5 hours in advance. So you have time to see if you can make it or not. All right, I'm not gonna try, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to send the link out 4 to 5 hours in advance, if not a day ahead of time. So that way you guys know where you need to be, when you need to be there, and it's not like last minute, because that is a factor as well, okay? So we're gonna go into the new year and that's what we're gonna do, okay? All right, so those are our journals. As far as ritual, I really have been doing a lot of manifestation rituals with the moon waxing. So I didn't want to do anything big for manifestation during this full moon. I don't really believe in doing manifestation rituals during the full moon. All I did was I got a white candle. I put some astral projection oil on it. I put some blessing oil on it. And I put some protection oil on it. I put some blue lotus, some dill, some cinnamon, and some thyme on it. I made a salt circle with the rose petals around it. I said Psalms 46. I wrote out my petition. I haven't burned it yet, but I'm probably going to burn it shortly after this live. And that was it. That's all I'm going to do with the energy of this moon, because for me, I just want to cleanse. I feel like I've been doing a lot of manifestation and it's good. It's starting to show itself. So I just want to continue to keep my road open and unblocked. And so I just want to release anything that may be holding me back. I want to cleanse my pathway. I want to send any energy that's negative back to its sender. That's what I'm focusing on. Shedding and protecting and moving forward. So hence the ritual that I'm doing, very simple, straightforward, to the point, but that's it. All right, let's get into this tarot spread. So, questions. What is keeping you stuck in a rut? What do you need to embrace in order to allow your vision to expand? What strengths will carry you higher, and which outside influences can be of assistance? How can you make the most of the assistance you receive, and what do you need to release to make the space for it? How can you integrate the dualities within? How can you use your voice, thoughts, or words to invoke magic and manifestation for the coming new year? Message from the Divine Masculine, message from the Divine Feminine, and then additional oracle and ancestral guidance. So I'm going to pull out our cards for this spread, and then we'll get into that, and then we'll do this meditation, and that will be that on that. And we're doing good on timing because we're only 17 minutes in. Probably be closer to 30 minutes when I finish this reading. And then the meditation will take about 15 to 20 minutes. And we'll be done. Body, my heart, and my soul is high. Let me find the strength to get on up out of here. Cause I'm wondering the way we feel. I wonder I should have. Loving together. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I can't sing, but I love this song. I'm gonna let Princess sing it, but I'm sorry. If I had my way, one day, ooh, don't laugh at me. If I had my way, my energy is starting to pick up a little bit, but it's only because I'm doing this. That's the only reason. The only reason. I'll wait to pull these when I do the ancestral message. Okay, so what is keeping you stuck in a rut? We have the Ten of Cups in the air sign. So you're too attached to your emotional fulfillment and it's keeping you stuck. Chasing the wrong things, really. Because you're chasing emotional fulfillment from external sources. And really you need to detach and go within. For the record, you sound so much better than I do. What do you mean I sound singing? Girl, don't flatter me. Thank you. But I be trying. Sometimes I have my good days and my bad days. Sometimes I can fake it till I make it. But today is not one of them days. You need to detach and go within and stop seeking external validation emotionally and figure out how to validate your own emotions and work through them yourself. That's what's keeping you stuck in a rut, because you get into your feelings and then you sabotage yourself because you can't detach. What do you need to embrace in order to allow your vision to expand? You have Temperance in reverse and the Sacral Chakra. So first of all, you need to understand and admit the fact that your balance is off. You're not properly integrating the different dualities that live within you. You haven't found a good balance with your masculine and feminine energy. You have not found a proper process to balance out your spiritual and physical self. And as a function of that, you have not been able to enjoy life fully and have pleasure and joy. So in order for your vision to expand, you need to embrace and admit that to yourself. And I'm sorry that that's not easy, but it's necessary. So if you have to look yourself in the mirror and say, okay, this is what my life looks like, this is what my life feels like, and I don't like it, then that's what you have to do. And you have to figure it out. I don't know how many of y'all watch Insecure, but Issa Rae be doing whole ass mirror magic in that show. When she be in the mirror having her little moments where she envisions 5 years from now, if this happens, 5 years from now, if that happens, and she actually puts herself there and goes there, that's magic. So I'm just saying, you need to look at yourself in the mirror and like be real, be honest. That's what you need to embrace, honesty within yourself about your lack of balance being the cause of your lack of fulfillment. And then you need to do some sacral chakra work to get it together. Okay? What strengths will you carry? What strengths will carry you higher, and which outside influences can be of assistance? We have the Nine of Cups as your strength to carry you higher. Again, you have the pleasure within you. You have the emotional fulfillment and abundance within you. You have the lily come through, which then reassures that not only do you have it within you, but it is protected. It is divine. Okay? So that's the strength that you can carry higher. And as far as outside influences, when that's coming through, the outside influence is the joy, it's the pleasure, it's the sacral chakra work, it's the people, places, and things that make you feel good, happy, passionate, make you feel like you're thriving. It's your ancestors protecting you and bringing peace over your life, even in times where everything is chaotic. Okay? Purr. How can you make the most of the assistance you receive, and what do you need to release to make space for it? We have the Page of Swords and North Node. So you need to embrace new ideas and clear direction. That is how you can make the most of the assistance that you receive. And what do you need to release in order to make space for it? You need to release the notion that you know it all, that you have it all figured out, that you cannot start over from scratch, that somehow you are behind in your journey of life. Those are the things that need to be released. This is crazy because I've done like 4 of these readings today. And when I tell y'all all of these messages have been very similar, and I'm doing a collective right now and it's very similar, it's just like, okay, the astrological energy is not playing. Everybody going through the same shit. I don't know, Bryn. You're quiet over there. I don't even know what to ask. Let me just keep going. How can you integrate the dualities within? We got the Page of Wands. Take action, trust in your ambition, lead with your passion, your desire, your heart. Don't be afraid to be innocent, young, and fiery in your connection with spirit. Okay? That's how you can integrate the dualities within. So I'm taking my kicks. How can you use your voice, thoughts, or words to evoke magic and manifestation for the coming new year? We have the Nine of Wands. Understand that this year has definitely been a test. It has dragged almost all of us by the edges at some point or the other. But we learn the power of stern judgment and the punishment that God can render when we don't listen, when we don't surrender, when things... when we're afraid to let go of things that we know damn well are no longer for us, even though they may feel good or be good in that moment. You know, I don't know what I just did, y'all. Everything just turned off. Hold on. That was weird. Spirit might have came through the room real quick. Because I didn't touch anything. Okay. That was weird. Um, Damn it. I don't even remember. Oh, child. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying. I don't even remember what the hell I was saying because that was weird. Like, everything just really like shut off in here. That was okay. Um, how can you use your voice, thoughts, or words to invoke magic and manifestation for the coming year? The Nine of Wands. So understand that you have gone through a test. This energy this year has definitely dragged us all by the edges at some point or the other, and we had to come to terms with the power of stern judgment that we may exalt upon ourselves, or that others may exalt upon us. We had to be we had to succumb to the punishment that God can render when we don't listen, um, when we don't want to let go. And when I say God, not all of y'all may believe in a whole other God or higher power or mother goddess. I just mean the God within you, even. Okay? Because you either take yourself up or you sabotage yourself. And so therefore you are the creator of your life, essentially. Um, but we had to come to terms with that. So now it's using your knowledge, using your wisdom, using your discernment, speaking words of power, of commitment, of discipline over yourself, I think, is how you can use your voice or your words to invoke magic and manifestation for the coming new year. Because it's like, okay, you've already gone through the rut, the rigmarole, the valley. Right now you're in a space of void, and it's like, okay, I'm swimming through, I'm trying to figure it out. But pretty soon you're gonna be at the light. So it's like, okay, you gotta be like, okay, I survived this shit, I got this shit, we moving forward. Like, it was hard, I got a headache, but my edges didn't go back in, I can breathe again, and we're straight. And thought of a certain group, then the darkness came. See, you better don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Message from the divine masculine, or I'm sorry, message from the divine feminine. Don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to be curious. Don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay to be a fool sometimes, because that's the only way that you're going to learn. Okay? And you're, for the most part, protected in bumbling around, figuring it out. Sometimes it does come and bite you in the ass, but for the most part, you're protected. Okay? And that's the message from the divine feminine. Message from the divine masculine. We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. So take some time to slow down. Don't be trying to plant new seeds all over the place. Don't be trying to take action all over the place and manifest. Just take some time to be still and surrender. Okay? Because in that space of surrender, again, you are protected. You are abundant. Additional ancestral guidance. We got the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. You guys need to shift your ideas when it comes to love. It's like y'all want to be in love. Y'all want these partnerships, but you're afraid to really go there. You have a guard up. You're I don't want to call y'all damaged, but to be honest, I'm not doing the best with my words today, and I can't think of another term. So it's like you've been damaged from these relationships that you've been in. And a part of you is like, I would rather just be out here free doing whatever I want to do and, going for what I know and handling my business than attaching myself to somebody. But really, you want partnership. You want to be equally yoked. You want someone that's going to balance you out and be able to assist you. And so you need to open up more space for that to be able to flow through, really and truly. see what else is coming out, and then I'm gonna pull a starseed. Yes, it's like you want to build a home, a foundation. You want to like be steady and stable, and secure. You want that validation, that healing solidity. So stop doing things to fight against it. What's wrong with y'all? I don't understand. I don't understand. Trust the timing. This is the perfect card to come out. So often, those who feel like they're here for a reason sense that time is running out, and they spend their life worrying that they might miss their moment. But the only way to miss your life or your moment is to spend your time worrying about missing it. It's never too late to answer a calling, and you're never too old. The tides of your life are magnificently orchestrated to come in and out in perfect unison. Don't race ahead and ride a wave that was never meant for you. You'll waste your precious time and energy when instead you could be enjoying your life. Everything has a season, and you're being called to trust the one you're in. Don't let impatience, comparison, competition, or paranoia disturb the seeds. It seems that everyone has anxiety these days, constantly scanning for something they might have missed or a possible threat. Keeping our mind and body pointed in the same direction as our soul is nearly impossible at such reactive speeds. Right now, you're being reminded to take a breath and trust the wave you came in on, to trust the season that you're in. Time isn't running out. There's plenty of time. There's no rush, and it's never too late. How can you trust the timing of your life a little more? So there you go. We're going to go through this meditation really quick. And then that's going to be it for this. Ashe. Let me put some meditation music on. We can't meditate with that, you know. I mean, we could, but this is not that type of meditation. It's just not. Girl, we all do. Because I don't know why Prism been doing me like that lately. Like, it was fine for a while and it wasn't bouncing all over the place. And lately it's like all the videos I record are bouncing all over the place. Like the thing isn't detecting my damn face. So I switched. So this is what we're going to be recording on from now on for y'all's lives. I like it. The quality is good. It automatically flips the video. So like on YouTube, it shows like in full screen instead of it just being that little square. And it still gives me all the options that Prism does as far as like saving the videos, editing the videos, scheduling my lives, and all of that. So this is what we're gonna be using. And I ordered an adapter and another phone stand so that it can be a little bit higher and still sit on my desk. And so I can connect my microphone to my phone so that way y'all have better audio and video quality. I'm trying to upgrade y'all because y'all have really upgraded me for the most part. So I'm trying to, I'm trying to make things better and be like, professional. Because I used to be like, it doesn't matter what kind of quality or sound I have as long as the messages are hitting. And I still believe that, but the quality of the video and the sound are important because people have shit attention spans, and if it looks better and sounds better, you're gonna watch it longer. It's just how it is, okay? It's just how it is. So I've come to terms with it, and we're upgrading, okay? We're upgrading. Hallelujah. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if he was in here when I was giving my little speech, but I gave a little speech about it earlier. Y'all, I don't know why my arm is itching right here. Guilty. What you guilty of? What you do? What you do? Okay. All right, go ahead and make yourself comfortable and close your eyes. Just take a slow, deep breath. Let go of any tension as you feel yourself sinking into the surface that you're resting on. Becoming still, more comfortable, and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift far, far away. And take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well. You are safe. Bring your awareness into your spiritual heart in the center of your chest and notice a softness there. Imagine that all of the energy you've sent out into the world lately is coming gently back home to your heart, helping you to feel more whole and complete. Quietly receive this energy in your heart and know there's nothing else you need to do right now. You can simply be here Relax and receive as your energy continues to return to you. It's followed by a feeling of love connecting within you, warm and comforting. Allow yourself to soften and let go. Continue to focus on your breaths. Allow yourself to feel more of this love as it gently gathers within your heart, easing everything and helping you to know that all is well. Bring yourself more fully into your heart, as if you were standing there now, inside a cozy room. As your eyes adjust to this space, you'll notice there's an opening in the ceiling with a ladder. Imagine you're climbing up that ladder, going higher and higher into your awareness. Up you go, past the place where words are important, and still further, even beyond where emotions would distract you. And when you can go no higher, you find yourself stepping through a door, outside of your body, and into a state of pure consciousness, hovering like a cloud. You're in an expanded state of being, your own soul essence, pure and very present in non-physical form. Take a few moments to simply enjoy the sensation of being your essential self with no distractions, no attachments, floating free. Soon, you begin to feel the presence of others there with you who feel very familiar. This is your soul group, your true family, the ones you're most deeply connected to. You may not always get to be with them on earth, but here in spirit, you can join them once again, feel unified and whole, and receive their unconditional love. Take some time to bathe in love and support that they offer you now, and let it bring you deep peace. Imagine that as a soul in this expanded, free state of being, you are between lifetimes on earth, just prior to your current incarnation. You've been in human form many times, and you've learned much about life, but you still have more to go. Perhaps you feel a longing to experience more, to know more, and a yearning to expand and fulfill yourself more deeply. Something tells you it will soon be time to be in an earthly body again, to continue your journey. And so you begin to feel a familiar pull towards the earth. At first, it's very faint, like a distant memory on the edge of your awareness. Then it begins to grow stronger, and you recall what it's like to have physical senses. You start to remember taste, then smell, touch, hearing, and sight. Now, as you draw closer, you begin to tune into your mother. Drawing closer still, you perceive the outline of your life plan, taking shape like a holographic blueprint. Now you notice some of the particular life skills, gifts, talents, and abilities you will have available, should you choose to engage with them. And you get a glimpse of some of the key relationships that will shape your journey ahead. The closer you come to this new life, the stronger the attraction. Because your soul knows you have much to gain. And even though you can tell there will be some struggle, you have little hesitation because of the great opportunities ahead. The closer you come to this new life, the stronger the attraction. Take a few moments to experience that unique state of being just before you come into your current lifetime, while you still have the overview of your life plan. Imagine you're looking ahead at your life and being briefed by a team of loving guides and angels about what you're about to experience. Take some time to listen, receive messages, and let them help light the way. Soon, you find yourself in a new infant body, held by your mother, perhaps surrounded by some of your new family. You've willingly left behind much of the awareness you had in the soul realm in order to enter life here with your memory a clean slate. But as you re-enter your life, bring gratitude and appreciation for creation. This is a life that's been set up perfectly for you, the most real part of you, to gain all the learning, growth, and evolution you possibly can. And even when it doesn't seem like it, even when it's uncomfortable or painful, remember that everything here has been orchestrated specifically for you. Life is precious to you, and you are precious to life. Consider the one thing that you would like to bring forward into your present day life from this experience. It might be an awareness of the overview of your life plan, or the appreciation of the opportunities you've been given. Perhaps it's the unconditional love of your soul group, or the sense of innocence or vulnerability you had as an infant, as yet unprogrammed. Take some time allow yourself to sit with that feeling of awareness. Allow it to update and inform your present day consciousness as you come forward in time to the present day. You know that eventually you'll be back in soul consciousness again and out of the form of creation known as Earth. So while you're here, appreciate all you can. Let go of judgment and know that life's plan for you is far greater than you could ever imagine. Life isn't a party, but neither is it a nightmare. It's a miraculous series of moments designed and orchestrated for you and your own highest good. It's almost time to bring this journey to a close, But first, take a moment to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift. Allow the benefits of this experience to stay with you as you gently bring your awareness back to your physical surroundings. Take your time, and when you're ready, open your eyes and feel awake, alert, and refreshed. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Selah, selah, selah. You guys, please. Amen, amen, amen. You guys, please tap into this energy. It's very important. This is our last full moon of the year. Watch this live, comment on the live, do the journals. Get you a white candle if you don't even put anything on it. Just light the white candle and release some shit. Shed some shit. Let some shit go. Get real with yourself. Do some mirror work. If you don't do anything else, do those things, okay? I love you guys. I am going to be sending out the Jupiter and Pisces video tomorrow. So you guys will get that. And then, yeah, I'll be updating the subscriptions on my website towards the end of the month because I want to start it for the first of the year. And then we will go from there. I'll let y'all know the new stuff that's included. I've already got some stuff that's ready for y'all. And there's going to be a few changes about the way that we do things. So we'll be discussing that next week. And that's it. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.